one crook learns, don't taunt police because they will catch you. That Mount Clemens man pleaded guilty to arson and theft charges this week. Prosecutors say he bombed the car of his ex-girlfriend's boyfriend and stole jewelry from another woman. After the crimes, he posted on his MySpace page, quote, "Catch me if you can," and "Too fast for the feds, too cocky for the cops." Well, it turns out he apparently was pretty cocky. He wasn't fast enough. Time for your morning road report. We just checked in with dispatchers, and they say drivers doing just fine this morning.
This is News Channel 3, covering West Michigan, live at 5.
Hello, West Michigan. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kate Tillotson.
And I'm David Bailey. First at 5, the search going on right now for a possible child abductor. Kalamazoo's Department of Public Safety is sounding the alarm right now after someone tries to pick up a 10-year-old child. It happened this week at a bus stop on South Rose and Bolt Street, and police are now actively searching for a suspect. News Channel 3's Carolyn Wiley is live in Kalamazoo with the very latest. Carolyn. Aaron, thank you. To Wall Street now. Stocks took a Friday tumble to end a rough week there. The Dow lost almost 100 to finish the week at more than 12,000. The Nasdaq fell 40. The S&P 500 dropped 12. Stocks started falling as soon as the new jobs report was released by the federal government. That report offered new evidence the economy is slowing. Employers only hired 54,000 new workers in May, stats show. John Edwards goes before a judge in North Carolina. The two-time presidential candidate now faces, get this, 6 felony charges. Prosecutors accuse him of breaking the law when he allowed supporters to pay to keep his pregnant mistress out of sight. But as the gunman was ready to leave with the case, he turned and pointed his gun at the 6-year-old.
My first instincts were to get my children out of the line of fire. He pointed the weapon at my 6-year-old here, and he said something to the effect of, "Don't move or the kiddies will get it."
Kiddies will get it? People followed the suspect out to the parking lot, climbed into his white minivan, and slammed into the suspect's getaway car. Off camera, the two get into a fight, and the soldier wins. The suspect was arrested, and deputies honored Sergeant Peoples' bravery. For $6,000, your trip to the restroom will never be the same. The company Kohler's will soon be offering a new smart toilet, and it has everything you could ever want. There's a motion-activated heated seat. You can also plug in your iPod or listen to the radio. You can also save the personal settings for up to, get this, 6 people. It's being hailed as the ultimate flushing experience. If you're sold on this, the toilet will be available this fall. Now, question I have with this is, if you have that kind of toilet, do you really want to share it with 6 other people? 5 other people?
It's time to be selfish, right?
I mean, you want to enjoy it.
At least in this regard.
But then it doesn't, you know, you look at it there and it doesn't look exactly comfortable. It's
no, it doesn't.
Square-ish.
It looks kind of rigid, doesn't it?
With all the things it can do, can it order me, you know, takeout or fast food? Is that one of those hot buttons on there too, you know?
It doesn't splash, though, from what I understand.
No splash.
You know, but
no one
in China they have those toilets that will splash,
right.
and that's just the way it is there.
A heated seat, though, will come in handy in Wisconsin, of all places.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
that would be nice.
Right about that.
Operation Treats for Military Troops is this weekend. On Saturday, you can make a donation, which will then be used to purchase Girl Scout cookies. They'll be sent to troops here at home and overseas.
Is it okay to eat Girl Scout cookies at 5:30 in the morning?
Absolutely. I have no problem with that whatsoever.
Anytime.
Let's do it. A new report from the CDC shows just how dangerous designer drugs can be. The agency says 65 people wound up in Michigan ERs just over the past 6 months after taking so-called bath salts. One of those people died from an overdose. The drug has nothing to do with bathing. It's actually a dangerous stimulant with similar effects as cocaine and meth. Several local governments have already banned selling bath salts, and there's a bill working its way through the state legislature that would make possession a felony. The latest snapshot of the labor market, not encouraging. The report shows the unemployment rate jumped to 9.1% now. Employers added the fewest jobs in 8 months. And the man you see right there, Dr. Death, Jack Kevorkian, dies. As we look back at his impact here on this state, our viewers discuss the very controversial subject of assisted suicide. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm David Bailey.
And I'm Kate Tillotson.
Developing tonight after working around the clock for several days. Consumers Energy says they have now restored power to just about everybody. Sunday storms knocked out power to more than 180,000 customers, including 34,000 in Calhoun County alone. More than 400 crews from Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio worked 24/7 to turn the lights back on. The power may be restored, but the work is far from over, of course. News Channel 3's Aaron Baskerville is live in Battle Creek with the very latest. Aaron. Certainly a story a lot of people are talking about today. The man dubbed Dr. Death, Jack Kevorkian, is dead. Dr. Kevorkian claimed to help dozens of people commit suicide, many here in this state. He died this morning, we're told, at a Detroit area hospital where he was being treated for pneumonia and kidney problems. His friend and lawyer says the 83-year-old suffered from liver cancer. In the 1990s, he became the center of a national debate on assisted suicide. The retired pathologist claimed he helped 130 people in their lives. He even designed a machine that allowed patients to press a button, releasing the drugs or chemicals that would eventually kill them. If you are looking for something fun to do this weekend in Kalamazoo, there's not a shortage of things, frankly, to choose from. Greek Fest is in full swing at the Arcadia Creek Festival site tonight. Now a look at what's new tonight on Live at 10 on the CW7 and 11 here on News Channel 3. High-speed drama. Deputies attempt to pull over a driver, but he refuses. That leads to a chase, then a crash. Watch as the pursuit unfolds tonight at 10 and 11. We've got the dash cam video. Now, if you've always wanted to be in a movie, this could be your chance.
Disney's Oz the Great and Powerful is holding an open casting call for extras. It's next Saturday, June 11th at Raleigh Studios in Pontiac. It runs from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. The roles are paid. How about that? If you're interested, bring a picture of yourself or pictures of yourself to leave with the casting agents.
A hotline is set up. The number's on your screen there. It's a prequel to The Wizard of Oz that focuses on the famous wizard. It's set to begin filming in Michigan next month.
Nice.
Quiet night tonight, partly cloudy. Tomorrow, though, showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could be strong with a high in the mid-80s. Sunny Sunday and about 80 in your marine forecast. If you're heading out there, of course, that water is still awfully chilly with temps in the 50s. The air temps will be in the 70s to low 80s with a southwest wind about 15 knots. So that water, tempting, but
you're going to go.
Once you get out there, it's cold. Yeah.
Not easy to go in there right now.
Exactly.
That's it for us tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody.
We're back at 10 on the CW7 and here at 11. Until then, head to our website, WWMT.